And later on, the Be'ez as well. And Anan Yaakov also, they left out of the Stalin, they came back because of nation. And even when Moshe Rabbeinu had a complaint to Hashem, I only bossa, they went, what does it have to do with me? What connection do I have with it? They just sort of know everything. Even the Gashmias has to go directly through you. And that's what Adosi Yisrael tells Chilin, that if you want to be Matzliach in everything you do, Beruchnias and Begashmias, you need a Sarusa de La'el. You have to have an arousal from above, it says in Chilin. But because of that, unusual word. Because of that, he goes to Shammai. In order to be able to accomplish Sarusa de Le'ela in a much greater and a stronger measure, especially that from year to year the darkness gets darker and darker, to reach greater strength. The Rebbe goes into Shammai in order to bring more Sarusa de Le'ela. Since and everything we need in Achiz and Kashmir, it has to hold on to something. So that's why Rebbe Rashab said, Sophie, writings, the teachings, the memory of the Sikhs, I need to hear. Because with these writings, this song, the Torah of the Rebbe, he put his whole essence in. When he was on this world, and through him, and through that, all the hashkosh that has to come from the Rebbe goes directly through that, through the writings of the Rebbe. So we see here, Baldik Rebbe, it's a Sikh from After Page of Toshim with Zion, Mamish Meirik, the word I don't know if there's anywhere else, Baldik Rebbe. Now, I just want to conclude. The Rebbe said, Dr. Lamed, the Maimer, Dr. Lagani, the Maimer, Baldik Aces were there. The Rebbe said as follows, based on the teachings of the Frierdiker Rebbe, Pension Dr. Lagani, that Mimabazlas squander the treasures in order to win the war, treasures that will never see by anybody else, not our parents, not the parents of the Melech and the grandparents, but the Zochman Melchome gives everything away. So the Rebbe said at the end of the mind that the Eitzvahs, the treasures, applies to Apotzes and Ayonas of Chassidus, spreading Chassidus and squandering Chassidus. Because of that, with Megala, we reveal the Eitzvah of Elyon and giving Torah on the outside. Then the Rebbe said these words, and then the Mayonis, they, these offsprings of Chassidus, Umengis, 3 times the Rebbe said. Remind me, Yis means pour, by himself. Pouring, and what in of Chassidus? Maybe one drop, famous Marshall, one drop enter the mouth of the prince. Squandering and giving everything away, it says also puts his life in danger for itself. The Rebbe finishes with this. The Maimer that mentions there that these eitzah, this treasure, who's it given over to? Given over to the generals. The intention is not the generals. Foot soldiers, the regular soldiers are doing the job, that they should win the war. But the soldiers have to know that the Melech, the king, puts himself in danger himself. He's going with each and every single soldier. This Baldik Yavot, this idea, this knowledge that the soldiers know that the king is with them, this itself gives them an added strength to be able to be able to win. You have to know that Rebbe is with us, as you heard, very clearly, by learning the Torah. No other way. Everybody can carry a badge on the Lubavitcher Chosim. But the connection to the Rebbe is only through learning the Rebbe's stage. Put the Sikhs, the mountains, the Rebbe comes, everything. The Rebbe's body, the Sikhs is moving. Every word, going for hours about how the Rebbe's Magillah, the expression of the Rebbe used. Income became made, clearly, the Sikhs. This is what we have, a mitzvah now to make sure that everybody around the world join the movement, that everybody should be involved in learning Sikhs. Today it's available, as you mentioned, in all different languages. that don't say that it's not shaykhs for them, shaykhs to each and every individual, and we can learn the whole sikh, a half a sikh, a quarter of a sikh, and that's the connection we should have. This presented the Rebbe of the Mato, who you go lay will take from the Yad
Before we call upon the guest for bringer, it would be most appropriate, first of all, to wish a thank you to those who really made this farbrengen possible, through many, many people, especially Rabbi Kessler and Rabbi Zalmanov and Rabbi Cohen. We also want to give a special thank you to Rabbi Paris, who gave so generously the space to do the farbrengen. Mrs. Paris and the whole staff of the Friendship Circle. Without any further ado, we're going to call upon our guest farbringer, Rav Yitzchak Shachat.
Here we are, Sheva Zachim Gam Yachad, Sigamein Mishlocha, Yochim Yomer Chazal, standing 70 years from the Rebbe's Nesias, and it necessitates us to consider the significance of this and where to from here. The Gemara, Talmud Yerushalmi, makes an interesting observation how in one pasuk regarding Shimshon the Gibor, it says, he was a judge over Klal Yisrael for 20 years. And in another particular pasuk it says, he was a judge over Klal Yisrael for 40 years. It says, the Yerushalmi Malamed, Shahayu Haplishtim Yerdim Mimenu, Esrim Shana La'achar Misai, Kimoshi Haryu Yerdim Mimenu, Esrim Shana B'chayim. They continued the Plishtim to fear him for 20 years after his physical removal from this world, in the same way that they feared him for the 20 years during his actual lifetime. In other words, the impact that Shimshon the Gibber had during the years of his Messias was alive, and it continued no less. It was always ongoing. And the Rebbe cited this Yerushalmi on Yud Shvat of Tovshin Lamed, the then 20th anniversary of the Stalkus of the Frierdiker Rebbe, stressing, in regard to the Frierdiker Rebbe, that he continues to be a shayfet, a leader even 20 years after the Stalkus as he was beforehand. And then the Rebbe went on to question the particular reference to this idea, Shehaya Yorim Mimenu, the fear of the Plishtim. If you want to emphasize how Shimshon's Nesius continued even when he was no longer Be'al Modain, why does the Pasuk do so by way of referencing the fear of the Plishtim that they had of him? And the Rebbe explains that this was to indicate that Klal Yisrael didn't have to concern themselves in any way whatsoever with the Plishtim. They weren't a distraction. The Plishtim were still fearful on account of Shimshon's impact of leadership, such that Klal Yisrael didn't have to be in any way, shape, or form nispal from them, thus enabling them to carry on doing their Torah mitzvahs. And then we too, said the Rebbe, need not be nispal from whatever the challenges that the Golus throws at us, and carry on doing our Avodas HaKodesh, transforming this Golus into Geula. And the Rebbe in that Sikha then challenged everyone to make their own Cheshbon HaNefesh, to introspect and to determine what they are doing in regard and how much they are doing in that regard. And so here we stand, 70 years on since the onset of the Nesius. It's mind-boggling on the one hand that all this time has gone by, ve'adayin lo ba, Mashiach is still not here, but the onus is then on us to remember that as with Shimshon, the Nesius continues no less, the demands continue no less, and the Avodah continues no less. And we each need to make our own Cheshbon HaNefesh, asking ourselves, what are we doing in this regard? What more can we still be doing in this regard? On Canis Philos, without fear, without concern of the Plishtim, from whatever external distractions, in order to finally bring about the Gula Mitzvah Shlema. My father, Olav Shalom, had a unique relationship